Questions in the room, then we'll go to the Zoom. Raise your hand if you have the mic. Go ahead, Myra.
Lou, you guys have had these comebacks, but tonight looked like it might have been a little bit tougher. I mean, the first half, you guys couldn't get anything to go. Shot in the 20th percentile. What changed in the fourth quarter in particular that got you guys going over the hump?
It's a 48-minute game, and I just felt like we got some good looks in the first half. We just didn't finish it. You know, sometimes it happens, and we just got to play through everything. And I mean, the second unit did a great job. You know, in the third quarter, you know, going to the fourth, just bringing us back in. And I felt like we just had to take care of the ball at the end and just finish the game.
Intersect of the Athletic. Luke, can you walk us through that final steal and the finish, and you know, from your perspective, what was going on?
I mean, at first I thought he was going to go one-on-one and trying to go against me, and I think they set a screen or whatever, and I was just trying to stay in front of him. And I mean, he just, I mean, I didn't really like move my hand that much. He just kind of lost the ball, and I just took it, and then I had to go up strong. I knew it was not that much time left, and I had to go finish. So that's what I did.
You've been finishing a lot better around the rim this season. Can you kind of walk us through mechanically what's different about your finishing around the rim this season versus last?
Yeah, I feel like it's just reps, and I gotta go up strong. You know, I'm a big physical guy, and then you know I can move a lot of people. You know, when I drive, so I just gotta stay confident, stay strong, and go up.
Paris Lawson, OKCThunder.com. Lou, wanted to ask you your perspective on Trae Mann tonight. Obviously, you had some time with the Blue this season. You and your background with the G League, just what did you think of him and taking that experience and what he's done for you guys over the past 2 games?
I mean, he's been doing good. You know, I mean, obviously he has some shade, you know, to look up to and stuff like that. And you know, just reflecting to me when I was going back to the G League, you know, I mean, I just felt like it helped me. You know, just getting more and more used to the NBA game. So I felt like, you know, he's been doing a great job. You know, just going back, having the right mentality, and just coming in with us and to be ready.
Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com. Lou, Poku stole your move. He took an offensive foul trying to hustle around a screen. You blocked a shot, hustling back in transition. Just what did you think of some of the hustle plays that Poku had tonight? Big rebounds.
I mean, he did great. You know, just playing his role, just being aggressive, playing hard, getting rebounds, blocking shots, and I just felt like, you know, that's one thing that he can do a great job at. And I feel like you got to keep doing this for us. And I mean, I just felt like the whole team did some great hustle stuff. And, I mean, there's so much we can say about this game.
Cliff Brown, Associated Press. What does it mean when you see a guy like Jeremiah Robinson Earl who goes 1 for 9, but yet gets 14 rebounds and finds a way to have an impact on the game?
I mean, I just feel like in this league, you just got to find a way to impact the game, and you know, sometimes it's not going your way. You know, he missed a lot of shots, and that's fine. He just got to keep playing and you know, keep staying in the game. And I just felt like he did a great job just being aggressive on the rebounds.
Joe Masada with the Oklahoman. Lou, how did it feel to have your mom here tonight to watch you play?
Oh, I felt great. You know, it's the first time my mom came here in OKC, and you know, I came a long way. You know, I come from Montreal, and I mean, we've been through so much, and you know, today she was here to enjoy me having a game winner. It's just so big, and I'm just happy she's here. And I'm going to enjoy some good time watching OKC.
Does she still live in Montreal?
Yeah, she's still in Montreal.
What was it about tonight that brought her here for this game?
I mean, it was just the perfect weekend, and it was going to be home, so yeah, it just worked well for her. So you know, her work schedule. So I mean, she here for a little bit. She's going to enjoy it, and she's going to enjoy her time here.
Thanks.
Who else in the room? We'll go one more to Paris in the front.
One more for me. Lou, just wanted to get your thoughts on playing on that alternate court tonight for the first time and what it was like wearing those jerseys, what you thought.
It was so nice. I mean, just stepping on the floor and watching it was just great. And after the game, I was watching on my phone all the pictures and stuff, and I felt like it just looked good.
All right, we'll take a couple to the Zoom now. We'll start with Christos Saltis. Go ahead with your question, Christos.
Hey, Lou, congratulations on the win. Last season, your block over John Wall called the game in Houston. This season, you're still in your bucket, called the game against the Sacramento Kings. What it means those plays for you about your character as a player and your boost and your confidence booster as well?
I mean, you just always play hard. That's just how I approach the game, and I felt like, you know, when it's time to make big plays, I'm confident enough to step up, and I felt like that was just that time.
All right, next up we'll go to Adam Francisco. Go ahead with your question, Adam.
What's going on, Lou? It's so hard to play elite defense and keep your energy. It's also really hard to play elite offense and keep your energy. How do you do both? What's your conditioning regimen? What's going on?
Yeah, I just gotta have a good diet, I guess. And I mean, I just feel like that's always the way I approach the game, and just since I was doing so, it's a habit now. So, I mean, looking at it, it may be hard, but I feel like that's something that I got comfortable at, and I will always approach the game that way.
Next up we'll go with Travis Singleton. Go ahead with your question, Travis.
Yeah, Lou, players get in a rhythm on the offensive end, but do you feel like defensively you can get in a rhythm and impose your will on an hourly basis and impact the game?
Yeah, personally, sometimes I feel like when it's not going in and offensively, I feel like it's just a way to get in the game more. It's just to play hard on defense, trying to rush at the point or whatever. And then, I mean, like Jerry Robb today, stuff wasn't falling, and he just got really aggressive on the rebounds. I feel like every player has some tricks just to get in the game.
Thank you, Lou.
Thanks, Lou.
Tonight, I'm just kind of going forward.
I feel like it was a big part of me, gaining confidence in myself, and also gaining confidence from Coach Mark and the whole staff. That was the main thing for me going down there and showing them that I could be competitive on defense, make plays on offense, and that's what I did down there. And they want me to do the same thing here. So.
Andrew Schlecht of The Athletic. Trae, you hit that three to put you guys up one late in the game. How did that feel to have the Thunder crowd behind you?
I mean, it was just in the moment. I didn't even know we could put us up by one. I just wanted to make a shot. I knew it was a close game. I didn't know what the score was exactly at that moment. But it was a big shot. And hearing the fans behind me, that felt pretty good. Celebrating with Josh, that felt good too. So.
Yeah. Defensively, how does it feel to compete against a team like that? They've got a lot of really good guards. What's it like out there?
It was tough for me. Messed up a couple times on defense. Coach was on me at halftime. But it's just a great opportunity to go out and show that I'm willing to compete. Guarding Buddy Hill, the whole game. He's one of the best scorers, and I was on him. So it just shows coaches that I'm willing to compete.
On the side of the Oklahoman. Trae, what did it do? You talked about your confidence and just what a game of the G League did for that, but what did it do that Mark stuck with you for a large chunk of that fourth quarter and you were playing so much down the stretch?
He told me that the way I played there, I showed that I will compete, and that's what he said. He said he was able to keep me in a little bit more because I went down there and showed that I'm willing to compete even though I messed up a couple times. He said he saw it in me, so that's what it was.
And then you celebrated with Lou after his final play. What was that moment like, just celebrating with him?
It was a great play. Lou's defense is crazy. I play against him in practice, so I know. But it was just a great play. I was just happy for him, happy to get the win, happy to contribute. And, it was in the moment. I was excited for him, excited for the team.